high. Preparations are well underway for the Charlie Kirk Memorial Service happening this weekend at State Farm Stadium in Glendale. The security level, one that rivals major events like the Super Bowl. 12 News journalist Sean Rice is live outside the stadium. And Sean, what are you learning about how law enforcement is keeping everyone safe?
Yeah, Tram, good afternoon to you. I'm told the United States Secret Service, which obviously has the protection ability of the president and the vice president here in America, they are taking the threat level, given our current political climate, extremely seriously. They are reportedly issuing a level 1 security assessment rating for this Sunday's memorial for political activist Charlie Kirk. That is something we do not see a lot, but it is something we will see here in Glendale on Sunday. So let's give you an idea of what this special event assessment rating is. This is known as SEER, and the Department of Homeland Security assigns this to high-profile events such as the Super Bowl, as you mentioned, or events like this one on Sunday. Now, a level 1 is described as a, quote, significant event with national or international importance that requires extensive federal interagency support. Now, security experts I spoke with say Charlie Kirk's memorial service being designated level 1 has a lot to do with recent acts of political violence, including the reason we're here, and that would be Kirk's assassination in Utah last week. But there is another major factor at play. Both President Trump and Vice President Vance will both be in attendance under the same roof, and because of that, the Valley says we can expect this level of security to be really unprecedented.
It doesn't mean that when you do these things that you completely erase that threat. You don't. You minimize it. You take it down to a manageable level. And that's what security is endeavoring to do. Security is not perfect. It will only reduce the percentage chances of an untoward event occurring.
And Turning Point USA, that's Kirk's nonprofit he founded here in Arizona. They released names of planned speakers on Sunday morning, including his wife Erica, Donald Trump, and J.D. Vance, as well as other members of the Trump administration's cabinet. I've also learned that Kirk's personal pastor, Southern California-based pastor Rob McCoy, will deliver a 10-minute gospel message, of course, highlighting Kirk's devout faith in Jesus Christ. Now, I do want to give you some important reminders. If you do plan to attend here on Sunday, the service is expected to begin at 11 a.m. Doors here at State Farm Stadium will open at 8 a.m. Turning Point USA is asking any people who wish to attend to register first online at fightforcharlie.com. Although you may be able to register, this is not a ticketed event. People will be admitted inside the stadium. It does hold up to 60,000 people on a first-come, first-served basis. Another important reminder, there are no bags of any kind allowed inside. In events like this, there's typically a clear bag policy, but on Sunday, given everything I just mentioned, this is a no bag policy. I'm told if someone does try to bring a bag inside, they'll be asked to go back to their car, put it in their car, they'll be able to return back, but at the end of the line, and given the interest level, you may not be able to get inside. We're live this afternoon in Glendale. Sean Rice, 12 News.